Hi guys. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. Well, today it is a perfect day. Perfect day to just stay at home and craft. And it is raining, of course, and it is silence outside. No more kids playing. Although I miss their laughter because I love kids. So yeah. Well, today I was thinking, I was drinking my coffee and I was speaking through this book, and while I was watching through it, you will see Bonnie's tail. Yes. And while I was watching through this book and I was admiring all these patterns and fabrics and so on and so forth, I had this urge to create a waterfall, and I have found these patterns. Yes, what? I'm having this is a coffee bag. You know, I had coffee inside and I kept it just in case I need to use it. I need it for something. Okay, so I found these images and I was thinking that they are fit for the journal that I'm working in. I don't know which ones I'm going to use. Probably I'm going to use this one and this one, these two. And from here I'm going to take the horses, this one, the horses, and these two. Okay, so this and this and this and this. Okay, and I'm going to cut them and then I will be back. Yes, I will be back, and we are going to create from scratch the waterfall. Yes, I'll be back. Okay, and I have cutted them, but we will have to back them with something, because you know they are just some. In here we have some flying pigs, and we cannot have flying pigs. No, no, no. Although they are cute with their red noses. Yes, but we have to back them, and I'm going to pick up a random paper and I will back them with that paper. Yes, this is the random paper. I'm going to cut these out of here like that. There you go. And then I'm going to back these. I'm going to stick them onto the paper, and then we are going to cut them again. Yes, yes, because life as a crafter is like that. You know, you repeat things, you do them repeatedly. Yes. So now I'm going to put the glue on this one, turn it around and glue it down, 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 down. I couldn't cut them straight, of course, because straight is not my middle name. Straight is very far from myself. I cannot cut straight. Cannot. Okay, like that. One is down. Of course, of course. I'm like Laurel and Hardy. These are the horses. Yes, yes, horses. And how are you? How was your day? How was your day, guys? Did you have a great day? I had a great day, but it was tiring, really, because I went for a walk, just to walk, and I walked and I walked and I walked 14 kilometers. So at the end of my walk, I was a little bit tired. Yes, I think I can become a globetrotter, you know, and just walk around the globe, because sometimes when I start walking, I cannot stop. Cannot stop, guys. Yes, and if there are shops and thrift shops and flea markets, well, then I'm a happy girl. We don't quite have flea markets in Romania. If in Bucharest, if you are from Bucharest and you know a flea market that actually works and that I can find things. Yesterday I have in front of the University of Bucharest, there are some guys with, you know, a sort of kind of flea market, and they were having some interesting items during the time, but I am almost scared. I'm no, not almost. I'm scared of them. They are intimidating, guys, and they speak. They just are nasty, nasty men. And when they look at me, I'm feeling that I'm getting nauseous. You know, only when they look at me. Let aside when I speak with them and when I ask them how much, because nothing has a price. Nothing has a price. And when I ask them how much, they give me a price that I cannot afford, you know, and it is not even correct. I mean, you cannot ask for, I don't know, 20 euros for a key, a small key like this, and you want 20 euros for it. I mean, come on. And yesterday they were having some stamps into a bag, and I would have liked to buy that bag of stamps. But when I looked at them and I saw their faces, I was like, nope. Nope, I'm not going to buy anything from them. They are really... So yeah, I didn't buy the stamps. Oh well, I have plenty for the moment, but you know, I would really like to find a place where I can buy things at a, you know, it's a flea market. I mean, come on, it is not in a small bag of stamps. It is not something very valuable from the 16th century, and they were owned by I don't know what king and so on and so forth. Come on, they were just some stamps. I don't know how much they were, but have you ever met such persons that you intimidate you and you are scared to ask the prices and so on and so forth? I don't know, it happens to me a lot, especially with these guys from the university flea market, which is not a flea market. It is, they are laying their merchandise on the ground and sometimes it is even filthy. Yes, but sometimes they have things that I would like. They were having photo albums and so on and so forth, but you know, I didn't ask. I didn't. I was intimidated by their faces. I'm searching for my black ink. This is becoming, I don't like what I see here. It is becoming a mess, and we will have to upcycle this box maybe one of these days, and we are going to decorate it. And I'm having all kinds of stuff glued to my sleeves. Yes, I'm adding some black ink around because they have a black margin and it feels more appropriate, the black ink. And around here I'm going to put black, and I'll come with some vintage photo over, and it will have that burnt look. And this hack I learned from Gail Agostinelli. Yes, she is a very nice woman and I like her. And I met Didi through Gail. Yes, Gail was speaking one day about Didi Farago, and then I went. We have a poet that she is called Farago, and she has beautiful poems for children, and Didi's name reminded me of her, so I went to see Didi, and I liked her a lot from the first moment. I was in love with her creations, and yeah, so this is me speaking about my masters. This is how you speak about your masters, with respect, always. Okay. There you go. So yeah, my day was pretty interesting. I did go into the bookshops and I couldn't resist, and I have bought a few books. Yes, because I have plenty of books, but sometimes when I see a book and it is nice and beautiful, I cannot resist it. Look at this one. This one looks, let's see if it still have some, do you know? It is a little bit dry, but we are going to make a mess in here, and we are going to wet it, and I have absorbed the entire water. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Yes. Oh well, it has some life in it, but I don't feel it. It is that yellow ink. My cats are fighting because this is what happens in the spring. Fights. Okay, so with the vintage photo, you see it looks, it really looks burnt. And I like this. I really like this appearance. Oh, there you go. It rains. It really rains. Yeah, and I have discovered that my eyes are not quite what they used to be. So I am going to need to go to the doctor's office and to buy some glasses because I cannot see any longer as I did, and I have dizziness because of this. I get dizzy, and yeah. I'm getting old. old. Oh my god. I'm embracing my age, but sometimes some things are not so nice. let me take this box out of here because it is Bonnie in the house. And my wet wipes are finished, are done, and I don't have wet wipes any longer, so I will have to wash my hands with water. And the wet wipes were good because they can wipe the glue out of my hands and your hands and everybody's hands. They can take the glue off because they are having a little bit of oil, and oil is a substance that melts the glue. Yes. And this one looks interesting. I don't know. It's they are the piglets underneath that they want to fly, and they are visible. Okay, so let me find some. Wait. Yes. Let's see. This one is clean now, and let's clean my hands a little bit, just a little bit. And okay, these are important because they are the waterfall, and I'm going to use this piece of cardstock. It is, I don't know what weight does it have, but let me see how wide are these. 7 centimeters and 3 millimeters. Okay, and then take my trimmer, and I'm going to put this one here, 7 centimeters and 3 millimeters, like that. 3, okay. And then I'm going to cut. It is precisely and exactly how I expected it to be. And I'm going to fold it like this, and then I'm going to make 4 folds of 1 centimeter. And I will make the marks with this one, and I will mark them 1 2 1 2 3 4. Okay, and I will make the marks here also. 1 2 3 and 4. And then I'm going to bring my wood folder and my ruler, which is really long, and I'm going to make the marks for the folds, you know. 1 2 3 and 4. Can you hear the rain? Yes, it rains. Okay, one fold, and I'm going to try to make it really straight. Otherwise, I don't know if the waterfall is going to work, but I will strive for perfection. Somebody has come home. I will be back, guys. I'll be back. And I'm back. Okay. And let's see. This is not an original idea. This kind of waterfall I learned from Tanu Creative. Yes, she was the person that I learned from. She has a lot of these things that move, you know. Good. And now we really need to fold them because they are going to move. They are going to move like that and like that, you know. Or I could make it like this. I think this is the way to do it, but I don't really know. I really don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, and then I will have to think of how I'm going to, this is going to live in here like that. These are going to be glued like this. Okay. Like that. And then they are going to move. Okay? Good. So let me check something, because I think I need to cut it here. I cannot remember exactly how she did it, and I haven't watched the video because I like to live dangerously. Yes. And I'll put a colored one, a dark one, and again a colored one, dark one. They are going to be like this, okay? And this is going to move out like this. How is this going to how is this going to work? Oh my god. Okay, so it is going to work like this, okay, and like that, okay, and I'm going to need a piece of this. Let's see. Yes. And it is going to have, I don't know, maybe 2.5 centimeters, which is 1 inch. Okay. And I'm going to have 2 centimeters. Let's say 1 inch. 1 inch and 1/8 and a half. You decide. This way. I almost made an oopsie. Let me check if I started the... Yes. Okay. I almost made an oopsie. This is broken, of course. And I broke it. And now I have to work with it as is. Okay. And I'm going to... Two and a half. Hopefully it is straight. This one is driving me nuts. It is not straight, but we can live with it. Come on, stay in there. Stay in there and play nice, okay? There. Okay. And now, this one, it is going to stay in here like this. And like that. And like that. It is not enough. Okay. This is what happens when you don't check the videos before you start creating something. Okay. So I'm going to cut a piece of this cardboard, cardstock, card something. A something card. Okay. Like that. Okay. It is going to be nice, I promise. Okay, And now I'm going to fold like this, and they have to sit one over the other, and we are going to glue here. This is going to be glued like that and like that. A little bit of glue, and we need to be careful not to glue them onto the base. They are going to be glued only here, okay? And I have put more glue than I needed, as usual. And then this part is going to be glued to the journal. But first, let's glue these babies down. And of course that I have made a mistake. And then this is going to work like that, okay? Or something like that. Somewhere around those lines, okay? And now let's glue these babies down. A small bit, and then I'll put a colored one. Like that. Now, I don't like this one. It oozes too much and it doesn't grab as fast as I would like to. So then I will put a small bit of glue, of silicone glue, okay, like that, and I will stick this one down like that. This one oozes too, but then I can clean it and it becomes like, you know, rubberish, like a rubber, and I can take it off and then it grabs, and that's it. And then another bit of glue, and I will put this one down like that, and I will grab another wet wipe that has been dried, and there, and then again. And I will give you the link from Tanu Creative so that you can watch her. She is much better than me. She is the one when it comes to movable things in your journals. actually she's perfect. And this one, it is going to work like, hopefully, like that. No? Okay, and then like that. We'll see what happens. But this is how it should work. Okay, so it should, well, let me see. This is how it should work. Yes? And I think that this should have been glued here. I think. You see, these ones grabbed. This one didn't grab. So I'm going to stick some silicone glue. I'm going to stick it in here really well. And hopefully it will not get stuck. This one needs some glue here. Like that. This is not a tutorial, so don't do like me. Do not copy me. Okay? Don't. Because you are going to be in trouble. Okay. This one is, never mind. Again, from the beginning. 2.5 centimeters ish. X-Acto knife. Cut. Again. There. Good. Now, stick this one in here. Fold it. Like that. And like that. Cut here. Cut somewhere around here. Okay? There. Now, open these carefully, gingerly. As you can see, they open like this up until here. So, what did you do? Okay. So, this one, it is going to be glued. No, we are not open, we are closed. We are crafting right now. Okay, so this one, it is going to be glued in here like that. And we are going to okay, And we are going to glue them here also. And they are glued. Good. Good, better, the best. And now I am going to need a handle so that I can, you know, open the waterfall. This is going to be opened, and it is going to work like that. Yes? Good. And it is going to be in the, let me check. I don't have any here. I will pick one of these. I tried to open it the wrong way. Okay, I'll pick one of these. And I'll stick it right in here like that. Okay. This is supposed to be a good glue that glues also the metals. Let's see if it is true. And I'm going to let it dry a little bit so that it gets really sticky. And I'll stick it. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3 and a half. This is the middle. And hopefully it will. Today maybe it is a great day to craft, but not for me. It is one of those days. This is a E6000, I think. Yes, E6000. It's an epoxy glue, and I know for sure that it glues and it grabs fast, and yeah. This one is going to stick in here forever. It won't leave anywhere. And in here I could put a piece of paper, an image or something, and in here also a little bit of something, but for the moment it is going to remain like this. And I'll be back really soon. Okay, and I am back with my journal, and this one has become, doesn't it have anything inside? Yes, it has something inside. It has some little thing, some little thingy, and let me see. This is the sailing, this is the flying part of the journal, and And this is the science part, should be. Or am I still in the flying? I am still in the flying. Yes, flight. This is the flight. This is the magic part. And I have repaired this, you know, yesterday. I mean, come on, what is the matter with you? You really don't want to stick, right? Right. It really doesn't want to stick. I was so happy that I think I am going to, I don't know how I will repair this one, but it needs to be repaired. And this is going to be a magic trick on this page. And I'm going to put glue on in here. Like that. And it is going to live in here, right in the middle of the page. And it is going to be stuck really well. And I'm going to stick it really well. This one didn't grab yet, and nothing wants to work with me today, and I'm frustrated. We'll see what happens. For the moment, I'm going to clean my fingers. I'm going to clean off my fingers, and I'm going to massage the glue into the page right here and hope that it is not going to, yes, like that. And then this one, it is going to work like this, you see, like that. This is my waterfall, but it is pretty challenging. It was pretty challenging. Let's see what do we have here. Some butterflies and some da-da-da. And let's see if this fish would be appropriate for this page. Or maybe this piece here. It is going to the meow. Yes, meow. The kids. The kids are playing. Yes. And there you go. Let's see. I'm going to glue this like that in here so that we have a handle, you know. I cannot glue it like that. Never mind. Where's my, yeah. The the epoxy started to grab, and yes, there we are having a waterfall that works. It works! Yay! Yay! Yes, it works. It works really well. And let's see, maybe, just maybe, we can stick this one here like that, and it is going to be a little surprise in here like that. And it seems to be made out of knives. Yes, so I'm going to put glue if it wants to work with me. Okay, so take it easy. Today is the easy day, you know. We have to take it easy and slowly is what's his name? Sir Elton John would say. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Slowly. Like that. Let's see. This is a really, you know, we have worked some on this journal, and it has a lot of things in it. Yes. And in here we can add a piece of vintage paper. So that whoever will use this journal, they will have in here a little bit of a writing space. Like that. Let's see. Let's try. And I'm going to, this is really vintage paper. This is an old paper since I was a child. So it has a few years, let's say like this. It is from the 80s. And it is going to live in here like that. And it is going to be our secret. Now I can put this kind of glue because it is liquid, and I can finger smoosh it like that. And then I will glue it in here like that. Okay. And this waterfall is going to be really magical, right? Right. Yes. It is going to be magic. Like that. Let's make sure that this paper is glued down really well. There. Like that. Yes, yes. And this one can be also a tuck spot. You can tuck things underneath. Yes. And we can put these on the corners so that the corners are a little bit sturdier. No, like that. And like that. And the corners are sturdy. Yes, I like it. I'll do it. I will stack them. And you will see them on the short movie that I will make. Okay? So this is it, guys, for today. This is our waterfall, and it took us only 57 minutes. Oh my god. 57 minutes. This is the waterfall. Yes. And it is wonderful. And it works pretty well. And each and every of these is a, you know, secret writing space. Yes? Yes. And there is another secret writing space in here. So the writing space is not lost. If you calculate, you will see that this is more than, and you can write around here, and yeah, there is plenty of writing space. Okay, guys, I will see you again tomorrow. Craft with joy, and even though it doesn't get right away, if it doesn't get right from the beginning, don't give up. keep working on your creations. Yes. I will see you again tomorrow, guys. See ya. Bye.